A long time ago, the world was ravaged by the horrors of a zombie apocalypse. Hundreds of individuals were turned into zombies. This particular kind of zombie was exceptionally ferocious, and they had only one goal in mind: to consume the brains of the living. Until now, no one has been able to identify the cause of the way in which the plague started. It was impossible for the leaders of the world to maintain control of the situation. Until Juan Valdez, a Colombian coffee maker, discovered a secret mix that can cause zombies to calm down and go to sleep. Don Valdez Colombian Supremo was the name given to the very first coffee that was made. This coffee calmed the wild zombies and even put them to sleep. Since then, the first cafe in Colombia has been constructed, and it is known as Del Sueño Descansa, which translates as rest and sleep. With the use of the first recipe that Juan Valdez developed, he was able to create a range of drinks and snacks that would be used to control zombies. Mr. Valdez and the government had reached a mutually beneficial agreement. The government will provide a massive amount of artificial brains, and Juan Valdez will make a great quantity of beverages and foods for the zombies to devour. A lot of things have changed since then. As a result of some genetic mutations, zombies will now only be found in cemeteries. Humans will only become zombies once they have died. Following that, they will transform into a mix of half zombie and half human. However, if they haven't eaten within 12 hours, they'll be just like the wild zombies from before. The life expectancy of a zombie is only 3 years. The body of the deceased will remain in their tombs until the 31st of October. And then by 6 p.m., they will wake from their slumber. This means that we will serve each of them 3 times in their lifetime. When this strikes, the cafe will be extremely busy for a 12-hour period, as we will be serving these zombies our drinks and snacks in order to prevent them from being wildered. Our cafe will open its doors at 6 p.m. on October 31st and remain open until 6 a.m. on November 1st. People nowadays are not aware of the history because the government is scared that it would lead to chaos if it made public. An example, using fire to dispose of the bodies is not an option due to the possibility that some explorers might come upon them, resulting in creation of conspiracy theories. In addition, if known, if a family member dies and has converted into a zombie, their family might decide to keep them hidden since they have an emotional attachment to the person. What is it about these zombies that makes them want to devour brains? What is it about brains of all sections that interest them? Zombies desire to feel human again, or they desire those to feel the functions of them because they lost it in the process of being a zombie. And they can do so by consuming the specific sections of the brain that allows them to feel the brain's function. The brain delicacies and beverages from our cafe are served to each and every zombie. How are they able to order? Because they are still half human. Are the zombies paying? Nope, it's free. Why is there a menu? Each zombie has different preferences or different things they want to eat. After consuming the cafe's products, they will go to sleep again for another year. And most of the time, we bring them back to their coffins as respect to the dead. Now, let me introduce you to the various beverages and delicacies that are considered top secret in the world that zombies order and enjoy in our cafe, Del Sueño Descansa. Then, our first and foremost Del Sueño Descansa's hot drinks.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm Eloisa Ann and I'm going to introduce you to different warm and soothing drinks that the Sueño y Descansa offers.
Do you have a lot of trouble concentrating and moving along today? Our cappuccino, made with espresso coffee, with foamed hot milk, and a large pack of more than 200 million myelinated nerve fibers on top, will help you better connect the right and left side of your brain, which will assist you to concentrate and feel more human again. It will also help you in reducing delays when conversing with or catching up with your zombie buddies. Slow moments are over. Are you in a rush, yet you still need something to satisfy your hunger? I'd like to offer our Chocotail, a hot drink made of melted cocoa powder, shaved chocolate, and a small central portion of the human brain made of nerve fibers, combined together to create a mouth-watering drink that will help you satiate your grumbling stomach. This soothing and warming beverage will assist in the regulation of essential human activities such as maintaining a healthy body temperature, eating, and drinking, allowing you to feel more human once again. Zombieluce's chocolate drink just for you. Afraid that you're becoming overly aggressive today? Then our Cafe Corte comes highly recommended. It contains 2 shots of strong espresso, sweet stemmed milk, a drizzle of syrup, and a thin layer of the neural tissue that is outermost to the cerebrum. This beverage will help you better manage your emotions and can also assist your brain digest more information. To help you feel more human again, this drink contains ingredients that help with mental processes such as sensory perception and muscle movement. The excessive aggressiveness is gone and you can get on with your day without becoming agitated.
And now, for our refreshing cold drinks.
Hola mis amigos, me llamo Adrian and I present to you Del Sueño y Descansa's delectable cold drinks. Matcha Oblancata, a rich green tea drip blended into a creamy matcha vanilla frappuccino garnished with flakes of medulla oblongata. The healthiest drink on the menu serves to regulate breathing and motor functions. It helps the mind connect with the spine, making messages sent between the two clearer than ever. The perfect drink to start your night. Mocha Almondella Fudge, made from the finest coffee beans brewed into a sharp black coffee base, blended with a decadent chocolate syrup. Chunks of amygdala and almond nuts are delicately sprinkled on top of a light and fluffy whipped cream. It regulates those fearful and aggressive emotions, initiates the fight or flight response in threatening situations, and processes memories associated with a strong positive or negative emotional component. One sip is enough to keep you astute and collected. Are you having a bad night? Do you feel the need to cool off? Then try this classic coffee drink. Pituitary Cheesecake, a subtly sweet purple yam flavor paired with a smooth and creamy cheesecake base. Pituitary gland pearls swim throughout, a tasty surprise in your mouth. This unique take on the classic boba drinks is not only a healthy alternative, but a satisfying drink including the master of all glands. This master secretes important hormones, while at the same time it regulates the production of hormones from glands located throughout the body.
And then, the snacks.
Hola, I'm Mark Dens, and I'm going to introduce you the tasty snacks that you will see in Del Sueño y Descansa. Cheeseburger. Afraid of public speaking? This is the best dish for you. Try our new and famous double cheeseburger to awake your credibility and confidence in speaking. If you devour this burger, you will gain a lot of knowledge and skills in terms of speaking in superb manner. So what are you waiting for? Try this double cheeseburger now. Vernix Pizza Pepperoni. This dish was blazing in a sweet and spicy Italian style flavor pizza. With an amount of food awareness, you're able to recognize those infamous and unknown words in a very moment. Also, this is highly recommended to enhance your vocabulary in English. Eat and learn at the same time.
And lastly, the desserts.
Hola, I'm Rayaden and now I'm going to introduce you the desserts of Del Sueño y Descansa.
For desserts, we have Fronty Lobes cake, the largest cake in our cafe. You can taste the sweetness of the most common region of traumatic brain injury. Also consider the emotional control sentry, and home to our personality that can satisfy your sweet tooth and for you to continue achieving your goal because of higher level executive functions. And S'mores Bellum, the little sweet snack that gives you the feeling of postural adjustments in order to maintain balance. This sweet snack can help you doing the things that you need in your everyday routines, especially at this hour, through its input from vestibular receptors and proprioceptors.
All brain delicacies and beverages will be accessible only to our dear zombie customers. Oh, my name is John Freud Ramos. That is all. Goodbye. Also, on October 31, I hope we don't see you at the cemetery.
They say zombies are full without sweet foods, then what keeps them cool? Zombies, they never stop, 'cause nothing's enough when it comes to brains. So come over, we'll serve the best coffee in town, and we promise that we'll never let you down. A midnight sip of coffee will wake up your mind. Maybe a brain as your snack will make your day in this cafe. You'll find some brains. See you at the cafe. Zombies come this way. Zombies come someday. See you at the cafe.